Hello guys, welcome to another episode of What's Trending. It's your boy Danny, and as you already know guys, I am here for you. So guys, there's this story, a man who encountered a situation at Circle. Yes, Circle. You know that place, Circle. Yes, he had an experience at Circle, and he shared his experience at Circle. Guys, let's watch the video, and after that we can have our share about it. See you in the video.
Me kon kan foforo na me ko gina station ukọ Circle ho ba bia ekọ ba bia Las Palmas restaurant wo no first ne dua bi si ho na o matwa na edua na se na o ya peka bra ye nya bi ye ho ha na ti so bi pai kaswa no si o car no abegina was side ho because ekwan no mu achi ntinya de obetini aba station no ba bia kaswa station na nkasa no wo no ene de la yi ko fo ka yi boko na ya tena ka yi mu a ka yi ntuda na we na papa ba ko se o ade a driver no ye no enye meka senso obi abagigi ni sika so na ye metu o kwose de enim hwe na car no so no ye penintem ye gina ho achenti no wo nya fe na akọ cheki bibia na we na etika muti na papa bi se da bi ka yi ma me enkohwe ne number na me frɛ station panifo na me ko report wo mo oh okohwe ya number plate ni ka yi achi enye no nko awo na se car no eye car dada bia o ma pake esi ho dada make say ne time minu pe ene wo car no mu time minu pe dia car no esi woduro so dia car no esi woduro so make say ya track obagigi ni sika me ya track mu be say 30 minutes car ni ntui ye de enim den se car no si woduro so na se de pentem ti no obi ani ho anadwene kura ba so se car no ye car dada bia esi woduro so na me say na ye nyina ye hu se car no se woduro so nesi no car no serious kwa enkran brabody enye easy o bankran no amoni ana ho especially Circle ha obi di sesi bedda no na ya kono bi ma wa obi fili entize bi ato da comment e comment section ho na pe me hwe se won so o bankran na yikura sini kakra te se mia.
Guys, we heard him. For the sake of those who don't understand the tree, I'm going to interpret it. Basically, what this man was saying is, it was his first time coming to Accra. What I say, like a villager, and Accra, scenic Accra. So it was his first time coming to Accra. And he was waiting for a bus to move from Circle to Kaswa because that's where he stays. And when it's night, at times getting a trotro van becomes difficult. Yeah, so he said they were in a queue, like waiting for Kaswa car to come. They waited for several hours, they didn't get a car. And luckily, they were there, and a guy came to them, like saying that where are they going to? And they said they are going to Kaswa. And he said there's a car over there going to Kaswa, so they should use the queue to enter into the car. So they said because of the frustration of standing for hours and not getting a car, so they all rushed to go and sit in the van the man pointed to them, and they all went in their numbers to sit in the van. So the guy came and took the lorry fare. At times now when it's night, most of the mates they do take their cash before the van moves. So they said the mate has collected the fare and has taken money from them. All of them, the mate has taken the money from them. The supposed mate has taken the money from them and has left. So they've sat in the car for hours waiting for the car to move. But they've sat in the car for like hours, for several hours, and the car is not moving, and even the engine crank itself is not on. But because of the frustration and the pressure they were having, like in search of the car which they didn't get. So when this man point this car to them, they all rushed like without checking anything. So they were there, and one man requested why is the car not moving, because they've sat in the car for a very long time and the car is not moving. So they now gain conscious, and they got down and checked the car, and they found out that the car is an old car, like a faulty car someone has parked somewhere. A faulty car someone has parked somewhere, and this guy used his brains to convince these whole people to fill them into this bus, and has taken away their transportation fare. And they said when they realized that they've been scammed by this person, like they were all laughing, because they were wondering how is this guy able to convince this whole lot of people to enter into a van and has taken their transportation fare. And looking at the state of the car, like they were surprised that this guy was able to use his brains to convince them to sit in the car. So guys, this man has shared his first time experience in Accra, and is asking we guys, or he's asking us, that who has ever encountered such a scam before, because he's wondering why the guy was able to convince this whole lot of people to enter into this old and abandoned car under a tree, and is able to take their transportation fare from them without them realizing that they are sitting in a faulty car which has been abandoned. So guys, that's what he said. So have you ever encountered any kind of fraud or scam which got you by a surprise, which turned out to be a laughter? Because he said after they came to a realization that they've been scammed by this mate, they were all laughing, because it was a shock to them. It was like, how on earth, if even if you are lost in thought to the extent, like you entering a car, like you didn't check anything, because he was saying the car has only 2 tires and the rest of the tires was on a mortar. When I talk about a mortar, the one that they turn fufu inside, yes, this one, yes, this image. So the car has only 2 tires, and the other 2 tires was on this mortar. Guys, this is the strangest scam ever, guys. So let me have your views. If maybe if you've experienced such scam before, or maybe if you've been scammed in a way which got you like laughing at, we can share our views at the comment section. Some time ago, I was being scammed at Circle, but I've been in Awusha, so I know the street. Yes, I'm a street boy, so I know the street. I went to Circle to buy a phone. This kind of phone scam. I went there to buy a phone. Like mostly when I go there and enter into a shop to buy the phone, because I know that the shop is there. So anytime there is any kind of fault, or like any kind of fault, I can just go to the shop and go reclaim my money. So this I was going and I was having some old phone bit. So I was somewhere near Odor Rise thereabouts. Those kind of guys who are on the street and be holding like 2 phones, 3 phones, and they'll be advertising it to you. So one guy approached me and was like, "Oh, do I need a phone?" Then. And I said, "Yes, I need a phone, but I'm going to a shop to buy the phone." And was like, "Oh, I have this phone. Check this phone out. It's okay." And I quite remember it was some Infinix phone B. Yes. So how the guy was, like I don't know, like, or the me. So I was like, okay, fine. How much? And he mentioned his price, but I don't have that kind of money on me to buy the phone. And was like, oh, like he does swapping also. And I said, okay, fine. As at that time, I was having some old Samsung the pocket phone B. So I was like, oh, then let me swap this phone. And so we bargained and we agreed on a price, and he took my phone and he gave me back his phone. And the price we agreed on, we've agreed on the price, so fine. And when I took the phone, I was having a backpack, so I put the phone in my backpack. And as at that time, my backpack has a lock, like a padlock on the zip. So I put the phone in my backpack and locked it. And I gave my phone to him and paid him the cash. After that, the man was like, "Oh, I have cash, so I should ask more. I should ask more." And I said, "No, like we've agreed on price." And he said, "Fine. If I'm not going to ask more, then he's not going to take the money again. So I should bring back his phone." And I said, "Fine." So I took the phone from my bag and I gave him the phone. So I took back my phone and I took my cash back. Later on, he was like, "I should ask more. I should ask more. I don't want to ask more. I don't want to ask more." I was like, we've agreed on the price already. And I said, "I will give you this. So why is it that you've now changed your mind that you are not going to take this amount of money I have offered?" So he was like, I should ask more so that he can give me the phone. And I was like, "I don't have any money else on me. The money I have now, it's for somebody." And I was like, "Okay, I shouldn't mind." So he was kind of turning. The phone he gave me at first was not in a cover or in a case. But like after I gave him back the phone, now he's giving me the same phone, but that phone was in a case. I told him I'm not going to take the phone again. I'm not going to buy the phone again. So I left. I took my phone and my cash and I left. I was going, this man was chasing me, was kind of, and I was like, "Chairman, it is not by force to buy a phone again. I am not going to buy it again." Charlie, before someone gave me the lie that he has swapped the phone, nanka manya smart and nanka be a kiss up and a house and all that shit, sa phone na mu case and all them mami. So when you go to Circle, the place called Circle, this place, Ghana, Dubai, when you go there, be very careful because Charlie, any least move you do, them go scam you. So guys, that's the video for today. What are your views? What are your experience? Have you encountered any kind of fraud at Circle before? Let's share our views at the comment section. See you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.